Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge podcast. My name's Dad. How you doing today? I hope you are doing as well. Today we're going to be talking about the Bashams again. A couple of things going on. They have a Reddit thread that I totally missed. That's like 35,000 people. Okay, and it is one of the busiest, most funniest snark threads I have ever seen, and it's fun because some stuff going on. We got to talk about it. Also, she calls me out a little bit or something, so. So I find it really funny that a lot of these influencers, when called out, they're like, we don't even care. But then half of her, like I spent maybe 10 minutes on the Reddit thread, and like almost all of the things that this girl posts is just her like responding to hate or whatever the case. Like it lives in her head rent free, like 100% rent free. So as you know, from my last video, I called them out because they said that they were going to exploit their children and they had no, qualms about it, and they had dumb excuses and they have a weird mustache and hair, and it's just, ugh. So what I've found out since then is a lot of things. They've got a lot of like grossy things going on, Josie grossy stuff. I think they were sponsored by a weight loss company. I think it was Weight Watchers or something. And then something happened. I don't know the whole story. I'm sure I'll uncover it to some degree, but they've got some stuff going on. Like, they're cheaters. They're liars. They're kind of conniving, if that's a word. It is today. It's conniving. And they have a lot of hate, probably for a good reason, right? You have 35,000 on one and 11,000 on another one. Like, that's insanity. 35,000 snarker and 11,000 on another one. Like, you've got to have some problems and some issues. Now, a lot of the things that go down are basically their weight loss journey and how they just kind of lie to everybody. And as a former super fat guy, I still think I'm fat, but I was uber fat. I was like 315 pounds at one point. I kind of find that gross. Right? And because they are influencers, regardless of whether or not you think they are or not, they are. They influence people. And they have a lot of great comments like, oh, we love you and thanks for giving us these tips. But Drew, I think his name is, this guy is not on a weight loss journey that's really helping. It's because every other video, they're out eating fast food, or he's got a coffee with like 15 liters of whipped cream in it. Okay, like it's in like sugar, and like that is just one episode of what they do. Like, they're just fake. They're trying to grasp onto anything that will work for them, right? And what worked for them? Pregnancy. Exploiting a pregnancy. Now, I don't even know this, but has homegirl gone to the doctor yet? Because what I found out from the posts people were posting my videos is that they didn't go to the doctor. They kept talking about how they hadn't gone yet, and I don't know if they have or not yet. I hope so. It's probably what you should do, is go to the doctor once you find out you got a pea stick that's pregnant. Go to the doctor. I don't know if they still have. So they're absolutely milking this pregnancy thing for all it's worth. Like I said they would. The mukbangs, everything. If you don't think that these people are going to show their child on the internet, you are dead wrong. You are dead wrong. And they admitted they were anyway. They live their life on social media. What are they going to do? I think she might work for her mom, which we're going to show a video of her mom. She's just like her mother. So if you're wondering where she gets this type of stuff, it's from her mother. And this is her mom right here.
And okay, so I filled my snack drawer up yesterday.
Did you fill your snack drawer up with what? Fillers for your lips?
And
blow, like can you even blow up a balloon? Or, I mean, they are balloons, like a baboon's ass. Chill with the glasses, all right? They're not working for me.
Oh, wait, it's not me.
And some people have said that I should call this mom out. This is why I'm doing it right now. But she's exactly like her mom. Her mom's trying to be TikTok famous, okay? She's like 65 going on 17. Stop this. Okay, stop making dumb people famous.
Look who's here raiding my snack drawer. It's hungry. It's breakfast. It has salt and vinegar in it, so vinegar is good for you. So let's try it.
Okay, well, it's not real vinegar. So I guess the mom's trying to use their TikTok fame to grow her own TikTok channel. Just, okay. Maybe you should be knitting or something. Go do something else. Oh, shut up. It smells like vinegar, but I'm trying to eat them. You're going to eat the whole bag, okay? And then you're going to get another bag of them. So relax.
Okay, she didn't like the smell, so let's see if she likes the taste.
We don't need you to come back on camera to tell us those things with your terribly, terribly ugly, bedazzled glasses. Okay, you don't have to. I don't know if someone told you that or not, but you don't.
This is probably not the best because I'm sick to my stomach. Maybe give it some cheese and some salami.
Okay, let me see how big.
Maybe give it cheese and salami. All these people do is eat and are pregnant. That's great content.
Are they normal size goldfish?
They're bigger.
Oh, they're a little bit bigger, like
Bigger.
chips. Okay.
Wow,
Good.
such
I
an...
need some cheese and meat though.
Those are
Hey,
good, guys.
what's with your hair? Is that a wig?
If you like salt and vinegar chips, these are yummy.
Thanks, because they're salt and vinegar flavored. Thanks, Tips. Are you a scientist?
4 pieces for 140.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
And here's the thing that because I was this person. It's like, oh my gosh, that's not bad. 140 calories for 7 of these? That's not bad. Like, they count the calories like they're not going to eat the entire damn bag of those things. Okay? Again, I know I was this guy. Okay? To some degree, I still... I started drinking soda again. I don't know if I told you this, guys. I had cut soda over my life for 7 years. I started drinking this past Christmas because I'm like, it's Christmas. Let's get ourselves some ginger ales. And I'm like, did I ever miss it? And now I'm like, okay, 10 pounds just packed right on. I'm done with soda. Done. And I haven't drank it since. Just because you don't need it. Okay? But let me tell you, it's easy to justify, but they do it on camera, which is even more cringy.
Oh, they're yummy.
I mean, there's only 6 million calories in here.
Okay, so now what are you eating?
So,
With my bestie Stephanie.
okay, what's with all these weirdos? Get out of
Are
here.
they good?
Are the cookies good?
crunchy?
Pure sugar.
That baby.
Take a bite and let me see.
And they're always like, you're eating for 7. You're not. Her husband is. But here we go. So this is her calling me out after my last video on the Bashams, okay? She did a live where she's obviously a little bit upset. And could you blame them? They got snarked on by DCP, so.
I don't care about that guy.
I don't care. Let me guess. Something about my basement?
He's a grown man sitting in his basement. Like, what a weirdo.
Oh, I'm the weirdo. Am I? Am I the one who's the weirdo? So this is all they have to say. Even my haters. This is one of the biggest. They think that I'm going to cry or something like, oh my God, he's a fat bald guy in his basement. Are you guys kidding me right now? This is my basement in a home that I bought. In a little studio nook that I made. If it was in my attic, would that be okay? Maybe if I was on the main floor. Why am I not allowed to be in my basement for some reason? Why is the basement some thing I've missed? I don't get it. Some old guy. But you should be ashamed of yourself because this old guy doesn't have to exploit his children to make money. This old guy doesn't have to fake crap on the internet and lie to people on the internet about stuff. This old guy is on the internet giving a voice to these kids who have no choice but to be your content. Okay? I may not be for everybody, and I can be rude and I can be an arsehole. Yes, I'm very snarky, and it's not for everybody. I agree with you on that. Okay? But it seems to be working. The message seems to be getting out there. You just don't like that you're the target of it. Old guy in his basement, spare me. Get some better roasts. I want to hear some good roasts. Okay? This is terrible. And every single person I've covered that has clapped back has always said something about, I'm an old guy in my basement. So spare me. If you don't have better roasts, don't roast at all. Okay? I want some roasts. That was terrible. 0 out of 10. You dumbass. Okay, so something else has popped up. The second something sounds good, I eat it because I'm so striving and tired of not holding anything down. So you can hold down Sonics? Cheese sticks? That's what you can hold down? You can't hold down a vegetable? Or some fruit? But you can hold down mozzarella sticks from Sonics? Yeah, I'm saying Sonics. I know people get upset. But Sonics has some of the best, whatever strawberry something or other they have. I don't know what it was. Tyson and I got it once. It was so good. And they're little ice. Anyway. I'm sorry, I'm so sick of not being able to hold anything down. Well, maybe it's for the better. If the only thing you can hold down is cheese and deep fried craziness, you have a problem, okay? And that's not going to be healthy for you and your baby. Again, I'm just going through the Reddit thread right now, which is like an awesome source of snark, but this is what she said.
Whew. Y'all can be mean to me, but the second y'all start being mean to my man, that's when I flip. I change up.
Are you going to flip? What are you going to do about it, Tiny? What are you going to do? Fight somebody? Huh? You stab somebody in the neck with a shank? What are you going to do about it? You guys put your lives on the internet. Okay, your husband is a very, very large person talking about dieting. And he's lying, basically. So he's influencing people for diet culture and he's not dieting. It's 17,000 calories, but I'm still going to drink it. Like, it doesn't help anybody. People are going to comment, regardless, rude or not, okay? Because you put your lives on the internet. I get called every phobe in the book, by the way, just so you guys know. I'm all of it. I've been accused of being a murderer, an R, everything. It comes with the territory. I know that because I put my life on the internet, not my life, that I'm on the internet, that I'm going to get clapback. It comes with the territory. It should be expected. Kind of like it, not gonna lie. I love reading Mike's Snark thread because it is hilarious, the petty stuff that they're so upset about. And I honestly read it and I just laugh because it's like, this is what you're weird about? It's so funny. They won't let me clap back, so it is what it is. But it's so funny. It comes with the territory. I expect it and I'm not upset about it. It's just, you should enjoy it. Go enjoy your Snark thread. Imagine if all the influencers did what I did and just like embraced it. They would be so much more free. Just so free. But hers is crazy. 35.3 thousand snarkers on this. That's got to hurt a little. Let's be real. So anyway, she's getting mad because people are calling out her husband. He definitely needs a diet. I'd be ashamed to date someone. Here's the thing. So the thing is, this woman or whoever is saying this, he needs a diet. But so does, is his name Drew? I don't know if her name's Drew. It's Drew. Someone called them, I don't know what their names are. Okay. But he even says it. They talk about it. They've made their platform based on dieting culture. He has said it. So are you mad because someone else said it? How does that not make a hypocrite?
A whole new level, and you don't want to see that.
No, I want to see it. You're missing some eyelashes.
But I'm not going to respond to any more of these comments because I feel like it's the same person just making up new accounts.
I promise you it's not the same person. Okay.
But I'd be ashamed to be somebody that's so rude. Like, that's not cute. And you can see I'm at a loss for words because I'm trying to be a nice person, but
we know you're not a nice person, though.
Like, seriously?
Why respond to it at all? Why respond to it at all, though? If you don't care, like these people do it because she's looking for the drama. She wants to respond because it gives her views. She knows it works for her. The drama is the point. They are doing this on purpose. She could just completely ignore it, walk on, see you later, right? But she needs to make drama out of it. This, from what I've been seeing so far about the Bashams, they thrive in drama like a lot of them. And it's going to always devolve to that. They're going to be some of the most hated people because of what they have done. And I'll show you what they've done in a second. I mean, they've done this. When you put everything online, it's going to exist online. She's wearing a checkered shirt that's just not for me. And she's picking her nose while eating dinner. Okay? It's crazy. But this is another one that she's responding to, okay? So, and again, this is trigger warning. They are talking about fertility and stuff like that and pregnancy and all that. And so, but I want to show you what she's talking about because this is actually something that influencers do go through. But if you don't expect this, you probably should, I don't know what your problem is. You should expect it. I'm just saying. Should it happen? No, but you should expect it. Yes. And if you don't respond to it, it's not going to enable people to want to come do more. Does that make sense? So here we go. So the comment is praying so hard that you miscarry, which is an atrocious thing to say to anybody. I don't care how bad they are. I don't care. I don't care who the person is. I don't care how disgusting they are as a person because these people are. Just don't ever say that to somebody. So let's be real. Like off the top, that's an inappropriate comment. That's absolutely hateful and disgusting, right? But listen.
Every single day, y'all, to ignore, to block, to...
in the last video, she said she wasn't going to talk about them anymore.
Ignore. Like I said, ignore. Stuff like this.
You're not ignoring it. You're not following your own advice.
But I've been getting these comments literally every single day. And most of the time, they have a profile picture and it's a real person. This time happened to be no profile picture and obviously not a real person.
You think of what I'm thinking? So if there are people that have put their profile picture and name on, why not name and shame? Because if someone said that to me, I'd name and shame, right? Here's their name. How dare they say this? I would absolutely. And I would be like, yeah, she's totally justified in doing so. Absolutely. Name and shame. But isn't it odd the one she chooses doesn't have a name and it's an anonymous account when she has so many that have faces and names? It's really weird that, eh? That's interesting.
Well, you know what's really sad is it is a real person, but meaning like they made a fake account to copy this. Which, by the way, you can always find out who somebody is by their IP address, but...
you can't.
Whatever.
So that's her little veiled threat. Like, I can find out who you are through your IP address. No, you can't. You don't even go here. You have... all you guys do is eat fast food, so... Okay.
I say there's a complete difference in giving someone advice, and then there's a difference in commenting things like this. It's absolutely sick. It's absolutely disgusting, and I get them every single day. So for everybody telling me that I'm too sensitive, that I need to suck it up, I'm sorry, but I'm a human, and that is absolutely sick and disgusting.
So why would you put it on display on your channel? I'll tell you why in a second, but why? Like, just ignore it. Why would you bring that to the forefront of everybody so they can all see it? Are you stupid? You're just going to enable people to do it more if you don't like it. Again, if you're on the internet, unfortunately, this stuff happens. If you don't like it, there's the door. It's really easy. There's the door, but they have no discernible jobs that they can possibly do. Like they're gonna like beg, borrow, and steal their way on this internet. They are gonna do everything in their power, including exploit their child to make money, because they have no other way. They're lazy. That's just the lazy way. They don't want to work real jobs. They don't want to do anything normal. They're young. They could, but they don't want to. Something tells me she's homeschooled too. I don't even know it's giving me homeschool vibes.
Disgusting and horrible. You should never talk to anybody like that. No matter if you like me or you don't, I'm just mind blown at the things that people tell me every single day. And honestly,
So post some more.
if you're a hater or snarker, whatever you are, you should be ashamed of yourself that you'd even support somebody commenting that to somebody. No matter if you like me or you don't, that is absolutely sickening. I do my absolute best to ignore stuff like this, and yes,
Second time she said it. You're not ignoring it, so do better.
I choose from life on the internet. I choose to post what I post. I choose to show you guys what I show you guys. But this is absolutely sick, and it's disgusting. And
What does that have to do with that you choose? What kind of logic is that? I choose. Okay, well, this is what comes with that choice. So, again, I'm not saying it's right, but it comes with the territory. If you don't like it, there's the dirt.
be ashamed of yourself that you would ever comment that to anybody. And honestly, this is one of the more PG comments that I get about this subject. So, I just wanted to make a video on this to show you guys that it's not always rainbow and butterflies, and I'm a human, and things like this absolutely crush and hurt my heart, because I would never wish that on my worst enemy, or...
I'm sure you would, actually. Not gonna lie. So she does this, and so a lot of people are waxing on their thread that she's doing this because... Here, I'll show you the thread. Now, a lot of people are saying that she did that video because of this video.
Open up, you OPN, you don't DVM, we should be close friends.
DNG. Drew and Gabe. DNG. Bloopers! These are your bloopers?
Let's do them. Hello! G&D here.
I'm Dee.
I don't like this one. Hey guys, it's the end of the video.
Hey guys, it's the end of the video.
Thank you guys so much for
Hey guys, we appreciate you watching our video.
Stop it.
Did you?
They're not, this isn't bloopers. They did this on purpose because they wanted to make bloopers. And this is so cringy, my nipples have inverted.
Welcome to the end of the video, guys. We had a blast shooting it.
Notice his bracelet says God first, and then watch what they
We
do.
had fun time eating.
Welcome to the end of the video.
Okay, this is what people are upset about, and you should be, right? You're doing the, the act of making fun of disabled people is what they're doing here. And again, this is something that kind of bleeds out in a lot of, so family vloggers and people that are on the internet, they actually aren't what they show you on camera. Sometimes a little bit bleeds out here and there. And that's what they did. People were upset where he and her are doing that while he's got a God first bracelet.
This video, guys, we had a blast shooting it. We had fun time eating.
Welcome to the end of the video.
Had a fun time eating, he says. We all missed that. Well, of course you did. See? There. See? God first after doing that. So people are really upset about that. And again, the bleed through is what it is. It's always going to happen on these channels. And so this is what people are saying. And I'm just going to let you guys decide. So she made that one video where we just saw where she's upset about that really terrible comment. And let's agree that that's a terrible comment to write to somebody. That's hateful and disgusting. Should never happen. But you are on the internet, and welcome to the internet, right? And some people are saying that what's stopping her from creating a fake account and commenting that so she can divert her attention? Because this just blew up on their Reddit right now. This is actually happening right now. They're getting, everybody's looking for all the stuff that, and they left this on the internet, that they turned the comments off on this video, which is not surprising. I'm surprised they didn't just take the video off, which, okay, idiots. But they did that. They obviously don't think it's a big deal. There's some stuff going on about how Drew's parents might be a little bit and all this stuff. There's other stuff that we're going to look down. I want to look at their scandals. I'll do that in another video, especially with the Weight Watchers thing, because I think it's actually atrocious to give people who are like, because if you're a person who's been fat your whole life and losing weight is like one of your biggest things, and you following people for inspiration and their tips and guides, but they're actually just leading down a false narrative, I think that should be jail. Okay, I think it's disgusting, and they take money for that. I think they were booted off Weight Watchers. We'll talk about that soon, but basically this is a distraction ploy when she's talking about that, and I don't know. What do you think? I wouldn't put it past people like this who are trying to eke a living online doing stuff like this so that they can like make money, because again, they don't have real jobs. I think she works for a mom a little bit. I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me to make a fake comment like that so she could be outraged and people like, oh, we're so sorry for you. While this is actually popping right now. Because in that comment section, when she posted that thing, people were even commenting saying, hey, look, what about this video where you guys are acting, you know, making fun of disabled people and stuff like that? What's going on with that? That's what's happening. That's what people are saying. So, I don't know. What do you think below? You think that they would possibly do this? Let's watch the rest of this cringeness.
This is the
How are these bloopers? You're just acting a fool.
our video. We appreciate you guys watching. And talking about this kind of stuff
Does that say souffle saves lives?
really gets me kind of emotional. Because we had to go through so much to get to where we are now.
Coffee. I thought it said souffle.
To where
What is she doing? Get off me. Are you? Ugh.
we hang out and stuff.
Stop it. Gabe and I. They always say me in the next part. I'm just like, your parents failed you.
You have to crack tacos on me, too.
Did you say something about tacos?
The body crack. No.
Yeah! I for crack.
Dang! No! Why'd you cut that out?
Yeah, I'll do that. We do that, sure?
What is she doing? Are you on crack?
Come on, dude.
Talking about all this stuff.
Is she trying to be thirst trap here? Because I'm not thirsty. And you're not. She looks like a puppet.
We got the goods.
A lot of people are always asking me where I get my earrings because I'm
Nobody's asking where you get your ugly earrings. Those look like dentures.
always wearing big earrings, and I got these off of Shein for like $2. So I mean, if you love big earrings, just look on there because these are so.
I think it's gonna rain today. I don't really think so. Wait.
Yes, I do. Look at that.
How is that a blooper? How is that a blooper? How is the earrings thing a blooper? These aren't bloopers. A blooper's like, look at this funny thing that happened and we couldn't put on camera. None of these are bloopers. This is like what your original content looks like.
The building.
In the fridge.
To the woods.
Is she missing teeth?
She's spilling it everywhere.
No!
And it's seeping down the truck.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're driving.
All over my glasses. It's
Well, if maybe you didn't eat anything but fast food, you could probably avoid the spillage of the sauces.
dang, it's going
All they do is eat. Like this whole vlog is like eating. Okay.
video. Well, hello there.
This is the end of the video.
Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe.
And don't forget to like.
And turn on that notification.
Notification bell.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
again,
this is all fake. By the way, this is all fake and gross.
guys, thank you so much for watching.
Well, Drew Peter Pants. So she's going to clean herself up.
Are you drooling?
I'm gonna clean up this mess here. Excuse me. Pardon my German. Water on the floor. It's everywhere.
Why green? Why paint your kitchen green?
This is right. This guy keeps knocking on the door, trying to get us to buy stuff.
Well, maybe you should buy a mustache. That one's not working.
Crazy. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting them know. I didn't mean to do the game right. I tried my best.
So they're trying to do a viral. Oh god, that's gross. And that just made me, you know.
Actually, for. Oh, this working good. Oh no, we're having technical difficulties. Excuse me, young man. I didn't know his name was Luke right now.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's all they do is eat. Okay, she can't even do that thing. Wow, so good. The video was awesome. Okay, so there you go. Drew and Gabe, Lame. You're lame sauce. So that's what's going on. She calls me out. She's super upset with the, I'm in my basement. Like, again, why can't I be in my basement? Somebody tell me what's wrong with my basement. It's starting to get to me. It's starting to affect me on a deeper level. What's wrong with my basement? It's like, my basement's nice. Mark and I finished the basement on the other side. It's beautiful. I'll never show you, but it's beautiful. Okay, we did an amazing job. I'm not saying this is like, you know, CNN's news network anchor or whatever. I'm not saying it's professional, but it's not bad. Why is my basement so offensive to people? Then she calls me out, and then her mom wears ugly glasses, and her mom's trying to be just like her, or she's trying to be just like her mom. They're both insufferable. I don't like them. But yeah, we will get into the Bashams' many, many disgustoidnesses coming soon. So if you know and are in the know, reach out to me on Instagram. It's the best place, and be like, give me the rundown. Give me the rundown. Give me the dirt. Okay? Because I will spill the dirt or tea or whatever, because these guys are nasty. And someone please tell me, has she gone to the doctor yet? Please go to the doctor. Okay, for all the things that are happening to you. Yeah. And I want to know, again, do you think that she's creating this comment thing where she's trying to ignore it all to avoid this thing where they're acting the fool? Huh? Like, I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past anybody to do that kind of stuff, because apparently they don't take responsibility for anything. They're just like, we're young and dumb. Well, you know what? Chill. Because you're not going to live very long if you keep living your life like this. Take it from somebody who was that big, okay? Not as big as him, because he's a big, tall guy. I'm only like 5'11", and I was big. So, but take it from me. It's not a life when you're young. It's time to actually change and stop, you know, influencing people to live like this, where you're like disguising it as weight loss journey when there's just no possible way you can eat out 5 times a day and have a weight loss journey, okay? Impossible. So stop doing that. You guys take accountability for what you're doing and just be better. And don't exploit your child. Don't you dare do it. Okay, everybody, take a deep breath. Someone called them Drucifer, and I was like, that's hilarious. It's like Lucifer in there. It's supposed to be Christian. Don't forget, guy wears God first bracelets and crosses on his neck and everything else. Like, but yeah, they do not exhibit any of those behaviors. They lie a lot, and just don't be like that. Don't be like Drucifer. All right? I love Drucifer. And head over to the Reddit forum, Drew and Gabe. Log on, enjoy the tea. They're really, really good over there. So thank you guys for all the information that you put on. Make sure you never get it deleted. And if you do, just make sure you capture everything. So, because I'm sure she's going to come after you. So it is what it is. Because that's, instead of taking accountability, they always want to just shift the blame to everybody else when it's they're the problem. They're the drama. But you're not the drama. You're amazing. You're incredible. You're valuable. Protect your kids. Someone has a crush on you, because you are some kind of something. And I will see you when I see you.